That was a close one.
Well, happy to say we've got a room done. Hard to believe this is the same room that you couldn't even walk into previously. But yeah, we've got it set up. Move stuff out. And on the back side over here is where we have the arcade. So this is a temporary home for it until we get another room finished. But yeah, it's good. Progress, yay. And so this space here is going to be the last little pieces. That's stuff for the market and everything. But we'll go ahead and get the last storage unit worth of stuff moved in here and finish sorting through that stuff. Then everything we own other than our stuff up in New England will be here. But yay, progress. So this isn't how I expected this week was going to go. It is now Wednesday afternoon, and I have been pretty much bedridden since Sunday afternoon. I was working on moving some furniture and making room for us to move the final storage unit that we need to empty into the house. And that would be the end of our, what we've been calling the storage wars, of getting rid of all these different storage units that we have. But I was moving the furniture and I was trying to compensate for the fact that I have the shoulder injury. So I leaned across and pulled on a piece of furniture to move it, and felt what was like an electric shock in the bottom of my back. And it got bad, got really bad pretty fast. And we just got back from the VA hospital, which was a chore to get to. But they put me on, I guess, Flexeril and pain medication as well. But it was pretty wild because all the times I've taken care of Michelle and everything, and yet here we were, and I had to be wheelchaired around, and I found out I don't like that. I'm a very independent person, and I didn't like being stuck in a wheelchair. Anyway, so we went, got the X-rays done, and like I said, got some medicine for my back. But we also met with the surgeon to go over what's going to be happening as far as my shoulder. And upon close examination of the MRIs and the exam and everything else, the surgeon wanted to consult with a couple other specialists before making a decision, and said he would call later this afternoon, because where they suspect where there's a tear, it's deeper inside my shoulder. And because I still have some range of motion and some limited strength, the decision really is it worth doing the surgery, or should they continue trying to do the injection treatments every 3 or 4 months? But anyway, it's been humbling. I've had a lot of medical issues the last several months, and I'm not used to that. And having this back issue just, added on top of everything else, with my bad knee, with the shoulder injury. People that know me know what I went through with the bone infection and the surgery I had to have. And, several months ago I had a bad concussion, was out of work for a week. It's just all of it. And, when I in a situation like this, anytime that I deal with a different sickness, illness, or medical challenge, I've always used it to channel more compassion and more empathy for what people are going through. And today was no different. It was very, very painful to get to the VA today and getting the x-rays, and they had to prop me up in a mobility assist contraption thing because I couldn't stand on my own. And getting wheeled around, and God bless Michelle. She actually had fun with the fact that she was getting to tell my former coworkers how she's been happy to be taking care of me. As a nice change of pace. But and it was really good to see so many of my former coworkers. And as one might expect, and I would have been disappointed if I didn't, I got all kinds of grief about the fact that I have yet another injury or challenge. Matter of fact, a couple of people said I need to come back to work as a medic so that I can stop getting hurt. But yeah, there's a lot going on this week, and deadlines are on us, and it's hard. These medical setbacks and these challenges, I just have to have faith that it's part of the process for whatever reason. And I mean, I am getting all this extra time to cuddle with the animals, and Moon's been staying right by my side, haven't you? You've been staying right with me. But yeah, it's interesting that the very first thing on the video was me intervening and keeping Michelle from what could have been, it could have been an epic tragedy waiting to happen when she almost fell down those front steps. And well, she did fall down, but I caught her and I stopped her. But it was later that same day or the next day. I can't remember. It's been a while now since. But with how I'm hurting right now, I can't even get up and make it to the bathroom without assistance, and it's very humbling. And it definitely could add a lot of stress to the timelines we're looking at. We're supposed to be set up at the market this weekend, and supposed to be moving forward with trying to sell one of our cars, because we're getting, we're starting to get the letters now from like mortgage and HOA and all that stuff about payment on things, because we let a couple of payments go a little bit late while we've been keeping all the other bills paid for on time. So yeah, it's a little bit stressful, but again, just trying to have faith that it's happening for a reason, and it definitely ups my compassion banks for what other people deal with, and how sometimes just showing up is all a person can do in a day. It's just being there, and sometimes that's the biggest victory that can happen in a day. I have more compassion for that after being on my back for 3 days. Anyway, we'll see what each day brings. Thanks.
Hi.
The medical emergencies continue.
Yeah.
But darling, oh my God, you go out one night without me.
I know.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, I've got some medic work to do. Right, keep it elevated up on the bed.
Oh God. Okay. Don't look at my skirt. It's getting my whole foot, drops and stuff in it.
It's like a crime scene coming in the house.
It does look like a crime scene.
All right, all stitched up. We'll see how it holds up. Oh yeah, I still got to do that elbow too.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, I'll finish cleaning up your leg. One saving grace is that I get to make my own ice cream and eat my pain away. Well, it's now day 5 since I hurt my back. I'm able to get around a little bit using a cane now. And I guess that's what this week is. It's the injury week. We've had some close calls and we've had some fails. And I had to redress Michelle's wound today as well. And yeah, so I got the x-ray results back from the VA hospital, and there's no fractures or anything in my lower back, which is good, but they did find some degenerative stuff in my L4 and L5 of my spine, in the lower spine. So not entirely sure what that means or what that's going to mean going forward. But, it's... I've kind of taken the attitude of, like, this is just what this week is. And, you know, whatever comes of it, so be it. We still have a couple of days until the market. And so Michelle and Zoe are thinking about maybe doing that by themselves if I can't do it. I'm starting to get up around a little bit using a cane, but I wear out pretty quick and I have to lay back down because of the pain. But the medicines they gave me they do seem to be working. I'm getting a little bit of sleep now, so that's good. Oh, and by the way, still no word from probate. They were going to get back to us at the end of the last video. They said by the end of the week, and that didn't happen. And at the end of the week, when we contacted them, they said, we'll call you on Wednesday. It's now Thursday as I record this, and we haven't heard anything. So I emailed again. Anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Well, it's the day before the market, and we've decided we're going to try to make a go of it. I don't know how useful I'll be, but our daughter's going to come and help, and I guess the next video we'll find out how it went, huh? Anyway, I just took a bunch of meds, and I'm going to rest because a simple run to the store took everything out of me. All right. Getting set for the market. All kinds of goods piled up by the door. Woo-hoo. Ready to go. All right, we're going to do this thing. Woo!
We're doing it.
How's your knee?
My knee is still there.
Yeah. All right. Excited. What? What? What do you want? It's not time to eat yet. You're like, it's always time to eat, huh?